Yes. There's Triceratops. 3-horned face. 2 horns over its eyes, 1 over its nose, big beak, kind of like a parrot for chomping down veggies. This was a big animal, could get 25, 30 feet long, weighed 10,000 kilograms, big animal. And they're very, very common apparently. There's at least 325 skeletons that we are aware of. I've got 4 on the table. Bits and pieces of 4. This one here, if you haven't come up and taken a look at it, you can touch it, it's not going to bite you. This is humerus, the upper arm bone. And this one is from a skeleton we call Big John. This one was found by me in 2014. We excavated from 2014 to 2015. And that one's currently taking up most of my house. It's going to be a great specimen. About 70% of the skull, and we've got about 40% of the body. So we were going to bring the femur, but the femur is ridiculously heavy. It weighs about 2 pounds. This big, big. This was the new one we found. This is Miss Renee. This is a piece of frill from a partial. This was a really fragmentary one. This was called Fowler. And it was pretty foul. Fowler had been weathering out for many, many years. And so it was mostly just broken up bits and pieces. So even though we have 325 skeletons, most of them are fragmentary. Right? Fowler's an example, a very fragmentary skeleton. That one was only about 10% complete of that. And then over here is another one that I'm working on. This one's called Chunk. They call it Chunk because it's broken up into little chunks. Quite annoying. I wish it were more complete. But it is a juvenile version of Triceratops. It's a young one. The horn of a full-grown adult would be 2 to 3 times that size. And this is a little one. Okay. Before I put you all to sleep, let's move forward here. So then let's go to isolated bones and teeth. How many isolated bones and teeth? Well, at least 41,000 some isolated bones and teeth. And again, ceratopsians, there was over 7,000 bones of ceratopsians, 15,000 for hadrosaurs. So in that case, hadrosaurs led the race. Who knows what a hadrosaur is? A duck-billed dinosaur. Yeah? That's that one. Duck-bills, duckies, they have a beak like a duck. Also planted with big animals that are about 40 feet long. So if we go back, duckies have a lot of isolated bones because duckies like to travel in herds. And when they die crossing a river system, their bones will break apart, decay, wash down the river system, land on a sandbar or something, and eventually bury and fossilize. So there's a lot of bone beds with duck-billed material, and so we have lots of isolated bones. One of the things that I thought was really interesting is this over here. These are raptor teeth. Now, when a lot of academics will tell you that raptors were a very small component of the Hell Creek ecosystem. There wasn't many out there, they were very rare. But the issue is, with raptors, they have very, very thin bones. I'll go here for a moment. And very small. Most of them, anyway. Here's a couple of examples. Some of you have already seen this a few times. There's a killing claw on the raptor. For the new folks, you're a rookie, right? No, stand here. This was a killing claw off the raptor. This is an actual killing claw. This is not a cast or a copy. That's why we keep it behind glass. And I'm very super careful. I do not want to drop that. This was found by a 9-year-old boy on one of my trips. He brings it to me in 3 pieces and he says, "Is this something?" You betcha it is. I'll take that from you. This is another one. This is a little arm bone. This is from a very, very, I'll go up to the kids and show it to the kids. There you go. No. You can look at it. Distance. Alright. This is a little arm bone. This would have been from a very, very small dinosaur. And so not only, and you can kind of see it on this one, you have to come up and take a look at that one later, but these raptor bones are hollow like a bird. Just like a bird. They have thin outer layer of cortical bone, very thin egg-shelly-like bone, and they don't preserved very well. They kind of fall apart. So it's amazing to have found as many isolated raptor bones and teeth as we did. Here's an example of some of the teeth. So even though raptor skeletons are almost non-existent, there's only one partial skeleton of a raptor that's ever been found in the Hell Creek. Just one. And that one's called Dakota raptor. It was found by a good friend of mine, named it after in my honor. It's kind of cool. It's called Dakota raptor Steina. It's awesome. That would be this guy right here. The Dakota raptor is a little bit bigger. In fact, Dakota raptor could get about 18 feet long. You seen Jurassic Park movies? Yeah. Yeah, those big nasty raptors, right? This one was about an 18-footer. And extraordinarily fast, could jump really well. I can tell that from some of the body proportions. But they only found 10% of it. So even a big raptor, because the bones are so fragile, you don't find that much of it. Only 10%. And no skull. So if we go back here real quick. It's going to cooperate, maybe it's taking. Oh, not too far. All right, so we go back to this little bit. We have lots and lots of ceratopsians, 335 skeletons. We have 150 skeletons of hadrosaurs, 149. We got 71 Tyrannosaurus Rex skeletons now. 71. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Not too long ago, it was only about 40. And now we've got 71. There's a lot of T-Rex skeletons that are held in private museums. There's 11 total specimens in private museums. There's 2 in private collections now. There's 9 that are currently for sale. If you've got a giant room and $8 million. So we've got at least 71 specimens there. But aside from those 3, Trikes, Duckies, and Rexes, the next nearest one is 42. That's Thesalosaurus. Where are the Pachycephalosaurus? Pachycephalosaurus, the one I showed you earlier, Domehead? 18. And the vast majority of those are fragmentary, broken up things. Only one of them has a really good skeleton, and only 5 have really good skulls. Of Pachycephalosaurus guyanensis, there are only 5 complete skulls. Usually, the only thing that gets preserved is this top part, the frontocrial dome. This is really solid stuff. This preserved well. Hard to identify because it looks like a rock in the field. Only 5. One of the dinosaurs we know a lot about. We have 5. Okay. So here we go, skeletons by family again, and you can see that it's dominating the whole data set. Who's studying statistics, by the way? Do we have statistics folks there? No? A few statistics fans out there? Measuring and analyzing data, number crunchers. Well, right here we got 51.3% of the total data set Triceratops. 22% is Monosaurus, and 11%, or just under 11%, is T-Rex. Look how small the rest is. 2% of these, 1.5%, that's it. So in answering the question, are dinosaurs rare or are dinosaurs common? It's both, isn't it? Some species, it's extraordinarily common. You can go out to Hell Creek and trip over Triceratops in many cases. I think I have once or twice. Or a ducky. Or even a Rex if you look hard enough. But these other ones, boy, we know almost nothing about them. Isolated bones and teeth, same thing. Monosaurus, overwhelmingly dominant. That's it. Isolated, yes, I think. So that's mostly Monosaurus, and this is Triceratops, and so on and so forth. So it got me thinking, what does all this mean? If some dinosaurs are very rare, and some dinosaurs are very common, how does that why do we find so many Triceratops, but nothing in Ankylosaurus? There are almost nothing in Ankylosaurus. So I rank them by weight. And we have enough pieces and parts of some of these where we can kind of guesstimate how much they would have weighed in life as an adult. And so I rank them by weight. And you can see this is the weight, estimated weight. These are the individual genera, species. And then over here is the number of specimens. 2 question mark. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 2, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 42. Finally got to something that's worth, we've got enough Festosaurus, we've got a lot of Festosaurus skeletons. But if you look at it, 85% of the material is dominated by dinosaurs that are really, really big. 2,000 kilogram dinosaurs, elephant-sized stuff. You have an idea what 2,000 kilograms are? The white rhino is 2,000 kilograms. Elephant. So things bigger than rhinos and elephants, 85%, that's what we know. And then there's a little margin of error, things that are over 200 kilograms, we know a little bit, 13% of the animals found were in that category. I want you to think, here we are in Florida, right? Think about all the animals that are under 200 kilograms running around out there. All the lizards, all the birds, all the snakes, all those, raccoons and possums, and all that little mammals and such, right? If this was a fossil record, you may not know anything about any of those. At least from the Hell Freak perspective. The Hell Freak in the Lance, if it's under 200 kilograms, the chances of finding it are ridiculously slim. And so that told me there are some serious problems with the fossil record. Now, I knew the fossil record is incomplete, all of us know the fossil record is incomplete. But there are 2 things that really make the Hell Creek and the Lance and our knowledge of dinosaurs perilous. One is called collection bias, and one is called taxonomic bias. You guys ever hear of those? No? Well, I guess we'll have to play a game to explain what the difference is between collection bias and taxonomic bias. So we're going to play a little game. I thought about this at 6 o'clock in the morning. I had a dream about it. So I've never done this live before. We're all game theories. Remember, you came in early, you collected a bag full of 5 objects. Go ahead and pull those out now, please. We're going to explain what taxonomic bias and collection bias is. Okay, so earlier you randomly collected 5 things. Collected 5 things out of those boxes. Right? Each one of those 5 things is an attribute. Because you are all individual dinosaur specimens. You're looking at me like I'm strange. Well, I may be, but Scott, you are a dinosaur. All of you are now individual dinosaurs, in a hypothetical population of dinosaurs. This is all one big population having a good old time, chewing up plants, running around. You feel free to get up and act like dinosaurs. But bakers? Yeah, she got it. Good. Alright, so you are all now dinosaurs. Now each one of you have got for some of you, 99% of life never fossilized. Fossilization is a very rare thing. To get fossilized, you have to be buried quickly, which means you have to live in an environment where there's a lot of sediment being laid down. You got to get buried fast. Most things aren't living in environments like that where they get buried, and thus 99% of life never has a shot at being fossilized. These animals lived, had a great old time, they died, and there is 0 record of them in fossil record, in geological record. Nothing. No evidence of their existence at all. Some animals that lived in a wrong environment just had no shot of being fossilized. So imagine an example I like to use is bighorn sheep. Where do bighorn sheep live? In the mountains. What's going on in the mountains? Erosion or deposition? Erosion. The mountains are slowly crumbling and they're slowly weathering down, right? But to get buried, to become a fossil, you have to get buried. So if you're a bighorn sheep, how are you going to get buried when the mountains are eroding out from under you?
Following the track.
What was that?
Following the track.
Following the track. That's one possibility. A cave. Sometimes dinosaurs or animals, including mammals, who fall in sinkholes in a cave and get preserved. That's one way to do it. But in the case of a bighorn sheep, generally it has to tumble down that mountain, tumble down lots of rivers, eventually wind up in a little basin or something out in the Mississippi River somewhere. Is that skeleton going to be any good by the time it gets there? Tumbled, broken, busted up. So even if it's close to being still held together by sinew, it's going to be beat up. When the aliens come to dig us up, 50 million years, when the alien paleontologists come to dig us up, they may have no evidence whatsoever that bighorn sheep ever existed. They may never know that. Okay, so anyway, we got 5 tokens. 5 tokens. The 5 tokens represent age, gender, size, variation, and preservation. So, let's see. Let's talk about, we'll start with gender, the easiest. Okay, gender. Who has Mr. Goodbars?
Yo!
Me.
You are male dinosaurs.
Yeah.
The other one is Hershey's. The other one is Hershey's are females. Okay, we got some female dinosaurs. Okay. Let's talk about variation. Okay, variation. There's a little sticker, a little cutout. What's the cutout? You got a cutout there?
Paper?
Piece of paper?
Paper thing? What's the paper thing reading? Go ahead. Okay, you are a normal, average dinosaur. There is nothing remarkable about you. Not you personally. Yeah, there you go. Give me something else. What do you got?
Growing spiky tail.
You are growing a spiky tail. That's an interesting genetic mutation. Very cool. What's another one? You have a clear extra horn. Growing an extra horn species. How about boys? What do you got?
Growing an extra horn.
No one growing an extra horn.
I got a longer snout.
You have a longer snout. Yeah, I did that public. All right. So demonstrating this.
Odd bucked teeth.
Oh, you odd buck teeth. Oh, yeah. Well, that's awesome. That's a great adaptation, isn't it? You must be eating differently, feeding on different plants or something. So, of all of our dinosaurs here, how many are normal average dinosaurs? Raise your hand. Right? Normal average. Most dinosaurs are normal and average, right? There's only a handful that have buck teeth. Who's got buck teeth? There's one. We got one buck tooth. Okay. Alright, so these mutations, most mutations are fatal, basically. When an animal gets when an animal is born and has a mutation, usually it's a fatal. Every once in a while, there's an animal with little tiny mutations that aren't fatal, they wind up being beneficial, or sometimes detrimental. Sometimes those little mutations build up over many, many generations, and that's how evolution sort of works. So anyway, let's talk about age. Let's see, age. Put it in here for my cheat sheet. Okay, age. Who has Skittles? Does anyone own Skittles? No? It's a candy bar. Remember that candy? It's a little gummy candy thing.
It's great.
You got Skittles. Okay, you're an infant. I'm talking
Those are Starbursts.
I'm talking about a dinosaur. How many are infants?
The Starburst?
Oh, Starburst. Starburst.
Okay.
I did this at 6 o'clock in the morning. Come on. Okay, raise your hand, infants. How many are infants? Okay. Now, every population is different. Healthy populations tend to have a certain amount of infants to replace the young adults and so on and so forth, right? That's a typical healthy population has a nice kind of normalized curve to it. In our population of dinosaurs, there should only be about 5 juveniles. Okay? And of course, let's see, butterscotch candy, those are juveniles. Root beer barrels, those are young adults. Big short adults. Peppermint for seniors. So anyway, this is every population of dinosaur, and you'll hear this, right? You'll hear one of those big headlines, it's a juvenile T-Rex. It's a mature Tyrannosaurus Rex. Let's talk about size. How many of you got the fruity Tootsie Wrap things? All. So you have the fruity ones? Nice. Nice. Your chances of survival, ma'am, are slim. Okay, those are our basketball players in the dinosaur world. Okay, so some of you are basketball, they're taller than average. Okay? And how about the Tootsie Bar? Those are the big ones. Oh, Jay. Yeah, you're a giant. You're the Shaquille O'Neal of dinosaurs. So, this is very important, though, right, because in dinosaur, in every population, human population or dinosaur populations, there's always this variability. So, for example, with age, that's called a sexual dimorphism. When a dinosaur looks differently as a male versus a female. Okay, so even though my wife Heather is the same age as me, you're close to it. I won't say real. We're both the same age. Her skeleton looks different than mine. That's called sexual dimorphism, where the female and the male have different body types, different shapes of their bones. Okay? How about individual variation? This is where one's a little taller than another, a little shorter. I call that Danny DeVito versus Shaquille O'Neal syndrome. If Danny DeVito dropped dead right there, and Shaquille O'Neal dropped dead right there, and were buried and fossilized, you were a paleontologist that came along 50 million years from now, and you looked at the two skeletons, you might go, wow, there's two completely different species. This is dramatically different than that. It's important to understand that with paleontology, the only way we can tell, basically, there's no way to open it up and get DNA out of these things. We can't tell who's male and who's female from just bones, usually. Sometimes we can. Sometimes we can. But it's hard to tell one genus apart from another in the fossil record because all we have to go on really is the shape and sizes of bones. Okay. So, I want you all to open up your age. Okay. You've all opened up an Easter egg. Happy Easter! Some of you, unfortunately, I have to tell you, this is bad news. Some of you did not preserve. So your average egg didn't preserve? Oh. I'm very sorry. All right, whoever has been preserved, raise your hands. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I got 3 anymore. 4? There should be one more.